Nice to meet you, Pete. How you feel to be here in Jeddah at the Red Sea Film Festival?
I feel good. I walked around the old historic district today, and I got really hot. And then when I went inside, the extreme air conditioning made me really cold, and that was an intense experience.
Yeah. Actually, I'm totally agree with you. You know, I'm living the same thing. And so let's start about talking about Erupcja. So it's wonderfully improvisational and collaborative spirit that you have on this movie. So can you tell us actually how did you blend all those elements together? I mean, I know that even the actors are mentioned as writers. So how did you shape this creative process? I mean, like to be like this flow of creativity.
It's a process of making movies that I've been working on for a while, for years. This is the 5th movie I've made with this process. And I think about how music is made, actually, about how it feels and how it works to be in a room jamming as a band, and how you are creating something together. Sometimes a songwriter brings the song into the studio, but then everyone else starts to contribute, and then you arrive at the finished piece together.
What I found most interesting is that you rooted the film in Warsaw, that you call it that is now your home, actually. And so what were the elements that was fundamental for you to have of the city to tell better the story, and, you know, also what is shaping the vision that you had at the very beginning and also with the help of your actors?
So I was living in Warsaw for the year prior to making the movie, and the way I like to make things is to use what is around me that I love. And so many of the locations in the movie are just the places I would go, the places I would like to spend my time, the bench I would like to sit on, the tree I would like to look at. And I think it's a cool way to make stuff, is just to fill it up with the stuff that you love. And then to bring these collaborators to Warsaw, to a place that I had been, but many of them had not been at all or not spent that much time, was just fun to get to show them the city that was mine. Even though I'm a foreigner there, this is my version of it.
Wow, brilliant. And, you know, Erupcja is a powerful metaphor, we can say, because you use this volcano motive, like to tell the fact that Bethany as this powerful character, and she is very impulsive, I think, like when she's making decisions, and she's a little bit crazy, we can say that. So what does it mean for you, like to have this volcano and her character this way?
I think the volcano metaphor for me is connected to how these big things happen in our lives, and they have an impact on the people around us, and it's good to be aware of that. Many good things come from volcanoes too. New life comes, inspiration comes, excitement comes, but then also potential destruction. And so it's just trying to be aware of, helping people evacuate before, the destruction rains down on them.
Like, I was working with Charlie XCX, actually.
Working with Charlie was wonderful. She has been a performer for a long time, as we know, and then also her music making is such a collaborative spirit, the way she makes her albums, that it slotted really into my filmmaking process really naturally, such that she was just another member of the filmmaking team who was contributing ideas and having fun making movies.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Rita.
Thank you.